Guys, doing something cool with the different pistol hollow point accuracy function testing. I'm running out of time, so I got to talk really fast and do this one with the Micro Dagger C1. I was having issues. I thought it was because I put the DPM recoil spring in it. It was function fine, range day fine, and about to do hollow point, and then I had some issues. I think it was that particular mag though. I've ran a different mag with 3 different limp wristing test video. Look at that, doing all kinds of limp wristing with like lower power, different 115. Now I got 5 different types of hollow points, 3 each, and I have another mag of 5 more expensive ones if it runs after that. The medium DPM, all decked out my way it is, and all that, and one around FMJ in it. So FMJ first, then Winchester White Box, then PPU, then Ammo Inc. I think, and then whatever I wrote down. We'll find out. Okay, so I got it on single dot. I've already done stuff today, 10 yards. Earlier video, I tried to relax my shoulders. I was pulling low left instead of shooting the way I do defensively with a very hard rolled in Vogel type grip. But I gotta go fast because I only got so much time before I gotta clean up. Hold high left, that on me. Okay, now PPU tap right. I'm actually hitting right. Let's pull it in and see. Okay, so far 1 FMJ and 3 Winchester White Box. Here are 3 PPU, 2 are dead on. One I meant pulled high. One I did pull high. I need to slow it down. It looks like I maybe need to bring the dot a little bit to the right. I'll try to slow it down. Then we got 124 grain Ammo Inc., which is like match stuff. And then 124 Fiocchi Defense Dynamics. And then the last 3, I gotta look at the picture. I forget what the last 3 are. All right, I did 2 to the right. Maybe I shouldn't have. We'll find out. Definitely a nicer recoil impulse with the DPM. And I've done fast 5s with all 3 of the DPM and OEM. The medium seems to let me get everything fast 5, 7 yards in the 8-inch pie, upper thoracic, which is what you want for a defensive pistol. I think I pulled that left. Okay, next step. Let's see the results. I'm rushing a little bit. I'm not really comparing the hollow points. I'm going for functioning to make sure that it's good to go the way I got it set up. So yeah, I'm still pulling left. Bad on me today. Maybe it's a little high, but when I did rapid stuff, it seems to work out. Eventually, maybe I'll bring it down. So there we go with the Ammo Inc. Let's try the Fiocchi Defense Dynamics next. Fiocchi. Here we go. No, that was no bangy. So it did seem kind of stuck in the chamber. It does seem very stuck in the chamber. I don't think it's going to go bang. Wait, I don't know if I'm in battery. No, I see too much of it. Ow! Pausing there. Alright, I tried a few times. For one reason, that round must be too big or something, because it wouldn't fully go in a battery. I think that's actually a problem on the round. I pulled that cartridge. I got 2 more of the Fiocchi Defense Dynamics. Chambered it hard. It went in. I think it's going to go bang. I'm glad I didn't have an out of battery detonation though, so that's good. And that did not go bang. I am not in battery. Hut! Karate chop! Okay, got some blood. That's awesome. All right, so I got one Fiocchi Defense Dynamics off. Don't think I'm having issue with the pistol or the trigger or anything else. Let's continue. The last three at the bottom are Golden Saber 124 plus P to now go to a plus P to see if that slide velocity messes anything up or if it even helps. In battery, it seems okay. It's got some snap. But the DPM definitely helps, plus the ports, or the sorted comp, I mean. And there's 1, 2, 3 way down low with the Golden Saber function fine. Guys, I think the pistol and the recoil spring and everything's fine, other than the one bad mag I heard earlier, but the bad bullets I had from Fiocchi today, that's not awesome because I had two different types of Fiocchi anyway. 3 randos here, a Critical Duty, a PPU 115, and a 124 plus P gold dot. So a 124 plus P Critical Duty PPU gold dot. Then we got 124 grain standard pressure punch, 124 grain standard pressure HST, 124 plus P old box, old stuff HST, and then 124 plus P new blue sealant, 124 plus P HST. So let me do it back to 10 yards and let's check our functioning. All right, Critical Duty from Slide Lock. That did okay. Fully in battery, we're good. 115 PPU should be much lighter recoil. 124 plus P gold dot, old stuff. There's some good pop on it. Okay, what did I say next? Top right punch. A little to the right, that's a 10er. Last one. The first two were 10 ringers, I think. Let's check. I'm not shooting the best because I'm trying to hurry up. I got a lot of stuff to clean up. Yeah, the first two were freaking hitting the 10 ring, or a 10 and a 9 anyway. So 3 randos, 2 good, 1 bad, obviously on me. Punch, 2 very good, 1 bad on me. Let's go to the HST. HST plus P old school, HST plus P new school down there. Yeah, I'm throwing a lot of dollar bills in this. Checking a lot, throwing dollar bills just because I'm making sure that this thing, trying to get this vetted as a possible carry. That's got some spice on it, old school, huh? For the chamber, the Fiocchi Defense Dynamics. Maybe it's a tight chamber on the Micro Daggers. If you know, let me know down below where there's kind of a weird thing. Looks like I'm shooting a little high. The punch was gone. 2 of the standard pressure HSTs were good. 1 went high. I always prefer maybe an inch high for my zero than low, because when I'm mashing the trigger in a real defensive gun use, anatomically, I don't want them down here. I want them up here. Plus, if I got to clear shorter people for a headshot or something, okay? 2, I mean, that's about as good as it gets. So maybe my zero is just a little, no, I think we're pretty good with the zero. A little high right. And a little low right. So we did the cheaper hollow points and 115s to 124 until we got to the spicy 124 good defensive stuff and the 124 plus Ps. But if my DPM medium recoil spring is giving me the much lighter recoil plus the comp of the Micro Dagger C1, which is already pretty good for a macro to have that advantage, I think it works together really, really good. So let's go over them, see how we did. Alright guys, so frustrated dealing with this. I'm not taking my time as much as I did in the Ross Martin RM1S with 12 different hollow points, so make sure you check that one out. But anyway, Winchester White Box and FMJ, it's in there. PPU, it's in there. 2 good, 1 bad. Typical for me. Ammoing surprisingly left. Maybe that was me. I don't know. The Fiocchi, only 1 out of 3 fit all the way in the chamber. Let it go fully in a battery. This is probably me pulling low with the 124 plus P Golden Saber. Better stuff. 3 randos, 2 out of 3 randos, pretty good shots for government work. Punch, 2 very good, a 3rd bad. I called it. Look at all my accuracy videos, both 124 FMJ accuracy video that Paul Harrell liked, and the one with the Ross Martin with all the hollow points. 2 good, 1 bad. With standard pressure, 2 good, not bad, high, but I mean, if I hit someone there instead of there, that's pretty good. The old school, 2 very good, 1 a little high right, and the new school, I don't think it's any worse. It's just that I was a little over it, but at least they're all on the 9 ring. So, I mean, if that was a T-box shot, those are all still very good. So I think the C1's good enough to go the way I got it set up now. That kind of helped finalize my 0. I do think it's reliable now. I think I have 1 mag bad that I've marked. I think the follower, and the first time I was having a little bit of issues after like 4 range days perfectly with all kinds of different FMJs. Then I started having some issues, and then I had a couple Winchester White Box and a PPU that hit the feed ramp. The angle was wrong with my follower. I've tried to scrape it and clean it, but I'm not going to trust that mag. That is now a dedicated training mag. I think my other mags now, so I just used 3 other mags. The other mags, fine, other than that Fiocchi, and that sucks. But I fully think that is, those rounds were oversized. It wouldn't even go in a battery. You saw I had to karate chop it really hard just to get it, the slide open. I think the C1's good to go. I hope you guys like your Micro Daggers. They go on sale a lot. Campsite. It'd be great if you went through for campsite for camping equipment needs. Please thumbs up, share, subscribe, get down there in the comments. Let me know what ammo you like to use. You know I'm a punch and HST boy, but let me know what ammo you like and which ones you think were pretty good, though I wasn't really taking my full time. But anyway, the Micro Dagger C1, I think I'm good to go. Got the awesome trigger in it. Got the Meprolite red dot. Got the raised heights from Access Sights, pressure height. Code Dan the Wolfman, you might want to know that. Those are Glock 20. They're a little higher than other Glock sights. So point aim, point impacts, I think 2 inches high or so at 7 yards. If I use those as like actual backup sights. But for a better co-witness, they are a little bit taller. So a lot of you might know that depending on your optic. Comment down below. Kaboom. Thanks everyone.